Okay, cool. So we're locked in right now.
Yes, sir.
Homies.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everybody, welcome to Hem Talks.
Hem Talks.
This is just something that we kind of thought of doing. Literally playing Xbox. We're playing 2K.
Yeah.
We're playing 2K and we're just like, you know what? We have these great conversations. Why not just
Bring it to life.
Yeah, try and bring it to life into a podcast. Maybe y'all think we're interesting. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. So we're just gonna. I guess what to expect from this is just kind of like vibes. We kind of really just want everyone to feel like we're just having a big backyard conversation. You know, just around the grill or whatever the case may be. Just kind of boys talk or girls talk.
Everyone is welcome.
Everybody's welcome.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody. But yeah, dude, we're just gonna flow. We're excited. This is gonna be fun. This is a little brand new little adventure that we got going on right now.
Yeah.
So here we go. What? Okay.
Well, first of all,
yeah. Go ahead.
For those listening, they don't know who we are. They have no clue what my name is. They don't have no clue what your name is.
Okay, so
at the moment, they don't know how we look, but that's because we're just doing audio right now.
Yeah, we're just doing audio right now. We'll get the visuals soon. Don't worry, everyone. Right. But my name's Guyan.
My name is Caleb.
I am originally from Texas. I've always been from Texas. I'm a Texas boy at heart.
This is a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy. This is my cousin Caleb. We're family members. He lives in
Colorado.
Denver, Colorado.
I've always been there. Yeah. Born and raised. So, honestly, we've had different life experiences, like we grew up different. Even though we're family, it's odd because we grew up with different sides of the family. So we're both kind of, even though we're the same, we're kind of the same person, but we're different. We'll explain later. You'll get it. Trust, you'll get it. I guess let's just talk about growing up right now. Honestly, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's probably the best segue right here. For sure.
Let's see. So growing up I personally, I had a pretty good childhood.
Yeah.
There was really never any problems.
Mm-hmm.
I had both my parents. That's cool. I had siblings. Yeah. So, it was never a boring moment. What's funny though is that I'm actually quite segregated from the rest of my family, Okay. I feel like just to say where I stay in Texas, it's kind of far.
Yeah.
It's kind of far from everybody else, Yeah. I feel like a lot of the family is
spread out.
We're all really spread out, but I feel like a lot of the families in for example, El Paso.
Yeah.
Or New Mexico. There's a lot of y'all in Denver though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. But where I stay in Texas, I really just have my tia, and that's it. But I mean, I'm not saying I don't see everybody. We see everyone all the time, so that's pretty cool. I travel a lot, so that was also another thing in my childhood. I did travel a lot. We drove everywhere. I've been all over everywhere. Yeah. Texas is back of my hand. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we've been everywhere. Or at least I've been everywhere. I've been to Denver. I've been to New York. I've been to South Carolina one time. That was a crazy story. I'll tell you about that later.
For sure.
I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Florida. I've been to California. Been to Nevada. I've been to Mexico, of course. Man,
it's just everywhere.
I've been a lot. I've been a lot of places.
I feel you.
Tell me about you, bro. What do you feel?
Well, obviously hearing your side, right? For me, it's a little more opposite because since I was about 3 or 4, my parents got divorced, so I didn't really have them. I had both of them, right? Nothing horrible happened,
right?
But I grew up mostly around my mom, so it was those times where I was just kind of visiting my dad on the weekends,
right? Yeah.
And it was that's only 3 days. I'd get there maybe on Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and then I'd go back with my mom the whole weekday.
Right.
So it was difficult for me, I guess, because I didn't know exactly what a family was or how it would be.
Right.
Because I would see everybody and be like, oh,
they have their mom and dad together.
Right.
But my
yeah.
dad's over there.
Yeah, right.
Somewhere else. I'm just chilling with my mom, or vice versa.
Right.
So for me, it was kind of hard to understand at a young age, because again, I'm like learning new things.
Well, yeah, you're a
know?
kid. You're like, well, why are my parents separated?
Right.
I don't get it.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
But my parents did a good job to make sure that I wouldn't focus on that as much.
Right.
Because of the fact that they knew it would hurt me and like not give me in the right mental space.
Right.
So my mom did an amazing job on it. Be like, I still love your dad. Like there's, it's just things that we need to grow up on and then, fix,
Right. W mamas.
Right, exactly. And so did my dad. He respected it and he talked to me about it. But it was just two different, sides.
When do you think? What age do you think that conversation came up?
Honestly, pretty early.
Pretty early.
Yeah. It was hard because even as they talked to me about it, like I didn't fully understand.
Of course.
Because
you're still young.
Yeah, I'm still young.
Right.
But that conversation came up like pretty early because I asked. There was moments where my mom was like vulnerable, and I would ask her and be like, "Hey, how come?" Right. I don't see you with my dad, or how come my dad isn't living with us, or the other way around? How come we're not living with dad?
Yeah.
And, it did get to a point where she had to explain, like, things happen, we get into arguments, we aren't healthy for each other, so we gotta separate ourselves, but you're the main focus.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And they made sure, like, that I was getting the correct attention and the love that I deserved as much as I love them,
Facts.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. The dynamic was it was all right for what it was.
Yeah, but regardless of my parents being separated, like I still got to enjoy some things, right? With my mom, well, the vibes with my mom and my dad were completely different, that's for sure.
For sure.
So with my mom, it was more exploring, like, hey, let's go to this new restaurant, let's go eat.
See, I was always doing like
dude. Yeah, we were all around, dude. But it was mostly eating though. We'd always go to new spots to go see like, what we like.
Right.
Let's try some Indian food. Let's try some Asian food.
That's crazy.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's talk about Indian food for a second. Sorry.
No,
all right, let's talk about food. So, okay, respectfully.
Yeah.
I've tried Indian food one time, but
wow.
But listen, I was actually vegan when I tried the Indian food.
Oh, you were vegan?
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think I got the best experience in it. Like, it was cool, don't get me wrong, but I was just like, oh, I'm never craving this again. But maybe, potentially, if I tried it now, another clarification. When I was, man, how old was I? I was probably like 12. I was in 7th grade. Some shit happened, right, in the family, and we always just kind of wanted to improve our health. And at the moment, it was like, you know what, let's go vegan. So, and really, it wasn't even that I couldn't eat meat. Like, I had a choice. Like, I always had the choice. I was like, oh, they're like, we're not trying to force this on you. I'm talking about my parents.
Yeah.
We're not trying to force this on you or your sister, So it's like, just do whatever you feel.
That's
but
correct.
me, I'm fucking OD son. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm
die.
gonna do it. Yeah, I'm ride or die. I'm gonna do it with y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bro, 5 years later, oh my gosh. It was, you know what? I'm blessed. I really do appreciate those 5 years because it allowed me to explore a lot of different ways to cook as well as like ingredients and stuff like that. So like right now, like I'm really still into a lot of vegetables. I'm still into like, that's my stuff. Yeah. So with that being said, I don't mind that was a thing. I'm so happy that I'm eating meat now. Respectfully, pause.
Anyways.
Pause.
No,
that was crazy.
I
Anyways,
understand.
but you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like, so dude, just
all right.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know, you know.
No, that's facts.
That's crazy. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I'm gonna add on to what you just said.
Please.
Because of the fact that what was it for when my 16th birthday, my 15th birthday?
Dude.
It was like the first time that I ever like.
Okay, because I think the first time that we hung out, I turned 14.
14. So I was turning 15.
You were turning 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy, guys.
Right. But mind you, you guys also gave me that choice because you're like, hey, we're eating in a vegan.
Oh, facts. We did. I remember
so
that.
You guys were like, you have a choice. You can eat whatever.
Yeah.
But if you want to join into that vegan for like a week.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Dude, I loved it.
Dude, guys, okay, so look, at that time, okay, that first things first, that was the first time that you came to visit us by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah. It was just
because before that, it was usually just like family gatherings. So like family reunions or like weddings, quinceañeras, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But at that point, that was the first time that you came and saw us.
Yeah.
And we were still kind of new to the whole vegan thing. We'd only been doing it for maybe a year or two.
Yeah.
So, man, you came in 7th grade, 8th grade, 8th grade,
or was it?
Dang,
it was
8th grade was crazy. Okay,
8th grade,
yeah,
or like freshman.
It was 8th
year.
grade. It was 8th grade. I'll tell you why it was 8th grade. Okay, so then, boom. You came over.
Yep.
To clarify, my birthday is November 20th. His is November 26th.
Yep.
So usually it falls in the like spring break, or not, excuse me, not spring break, Thanksgiving break.
Thanksgiving break.
Like section of the school year. Obviously not anymore because we're both graduated. But at that point, it was right in the middle of school.
Yep.
So, he came down, I think, like 2 or 3 days before my birthday.
Yep.
I think that year my birthday fell on a Monday, I believe.
I have the memory still.
He does have the memory. We'll figure it out. So, anyways, we'll say it's a Monday. Anyways, he came like on Friday, and then we chilled. We chilled all week, and we were doing the whole vegan thing. So like he said, we were just like, we're just gonna. You could do whatever you want. We're gonna do our thing. And he was like, I'm down for it. And hey,
ride or die.
Ride or die, bro. It was so fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably one of the better ones that we've ever like hanging out experiences that we've had. We've had a lot
because it was the first time. I feel like the first time is always like special for sure.
Pause.
But
true. Yeah. But true. And listen. But true. Because it's like
we did so much. We did a lot.
We did so much that week. Like we were saying, we hadn't really hung out kind of by ourselves. Like we were always with like other family, like other cousins, other, friends, whatever the case may be, family members.
Yeah.
So to have an experience like that by ourselves, and it's funny because every time after we've hung out, like he's came here or I've been over there, it's literally been the same.
Yeah.
It's always the same, like, points is what I'm trying to say. Like, there's always the same, like, what's the word? They're like, in Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man, what's the term that they used?
Canon events?
That shit. They're all canon events, right?
They're all canon.
Everything that's happened between us, like, when we're in person, bro, affects us for at least 6 months.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Again, we'll explain other stories about that.
Because it's what we talk about a lot. And then it's just like,
usually we always hang out for like a week too.
It's always a week, yeah.
Usually always a week. Mm-hmm. So being able to like, because whenever he comes, we do crazy stuff. Like always. Like we always do some weird shit.
Yeah,
like
we're always just exploring.
We always do explore. For example, like yesterday, we were at the mall for like 5 hours. Who the hell is at the mall for 5 hours on a Monday?
For fragrances.
Okay, but listen.
Dude.
Hey, shouts out to Young Philly and Chunks. Y'all know. Bro, fragrances?
Elite.
Yeah. You have to smell good. But you know what's funny is what I noticed while we were shopping for fragrances is that mine and your taste is completely different.
Yeah, it's way different.
Completely different. It's so weird. So like for me, I personally really love like vanilla. That's my favorite.
Speaking of, I can still smell it.
No way you still smell it.
Dude,
that's crazy.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you can read. Oh my God. It actually does smell. That's crazy.
Dude, that's been on
so long lasting.
Dude, these. But we can't say though.
Dude. Like, so damn, low key, we gotta gatekeep.
We gotta gatekeep.
I'll tell you why. I personally don't like smelling like everybody else. So
which makes sense.
So like, cause like think about it. I've never had an experience like this. I don't know if you have, where you've been talking to a girl, and she's like, "Hey, you should wear this cologne."
No, I've never.
I would be like,
But
no. respectfully, because the only reason you would ever ask me to wear a cologne, like if as a girl, the only reason you would request a cologne is because either
I have it.
Either your dad smells like that, or your ex-partner smells like, and you just have this infatuation with the fragrance, which is cool. You know, hey, to each their own.
Hold up. So then does that mean, okay, so mind you, my ex, I think it was for an anniversary or my birthday. I don't remember. Shit. She bought me a cologne.
Right.
At first I was a little bit like, what the, why this?
I'm not saying you can't do it.
Right.
I'm just saying you can't do it when you just like date for like a year or 2 years.
Yeah,
you know
mind you, we had time, right? Mm-hmm. We had time, but like the fact that she gifted me a fragrance to like be smelling like that, I don't know, like I appreciate it because mind you, I like the fragrance that she gave me. By the way, it was tough. It was Polo Red, by the way. So it's a little calm. That one, it was just kind of like a
fragrance.
Yeah, I use that for like an everyday, right?
For sure.
Because it's for sure. Why the fuck would I wear that for like a party or something like that?
You wouldn't. No, it's every day.
Right, it's an everyday.
Something chill.
So I appreciated it, but I was also like
skeptical.
Why this one?
Right, skeptical. You know what I mean? Right, skeptical.
Why
okay, that's a thing though, because it's like, okay, I don't think I've ever been gifted a fragrance. I've gifted fragrances, but
I haven't.
But this is just me talking. I don't know about anybody else, but I never like whenever I gift a fragrance, I get something that I actually go out and smell shit.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like obviously. I'll go to the store and I'll smell a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of different fragrances, a bunch of different body oils or mists or whatever. Bath and Body Works, Victoria's Secret. You know the deal. You know the deal. So then I'll base my purchase off of that. Never would I ever want to clone somebody that I had before. You know what I'm saying?
To have them smelling like that?
To have my girl now or a girl that I'm talking to smell like that, you know?
Okay, I get you.
Because again, unique. Like I like uniqueness. I like, being different. Be you. I like being me. Yeah. For sure. So like for example, going back, I like vanilla. Vanilla is my shit. I really like right now, really into floral. Floral is like my thing. It's about to be wintertime.
Right.
Or it's kind of wintertime already. But
autumn.
We'll say autumn, but that's besides the point. Because that's the other thing is you have to wear different things in different seasons. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. If not,
it won't. I really found this great combination. I found this really good combination that I really like that is super floral, super simple, but it's still masculine because of the stack that I have on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The layers.
It's not just one.
It's not just one. It's the layers.
Yeah.
Trust me when I say it. That's the game I'm gonna put you on. Wear more than one cologne, but make sure they're
they complement each other.
They have to complement each other. You know what I'm
saying? If not, you just gonna smell weird.
Yeah, because you can make some weird shit, and you don't want that necessarily. You want to smell good, of course, but you want to be chill. You can't be too bold. You know what I'm saying? You have to be. It's a calm low.
You want to make
a calm
people around you pass out for the good reason, not the wrong reason. Because if you just
you can't overspray. Right. Oh my god, overspraying's a thing, bro. I remember in high school, I would be walking down the hallways, dude, and it would just smell like just Versace Euros.
I know,
or Polo Blue. You know what I'm saying?
I know you see them shorties in class or always.
Yes, bro. That's another thing. You know what? But I don't mind that, and I'll tell you why. Usually it smells pretty good.
Yes, but
but no, it's usually a lot.
At first,
it's usually a lot.
It punches you in the nose
for sure. For sure,
bro. They're there for 3 minutes,
bro. That's crazy. There's limits. Other thing is you have to have casual stuff too. You can't be wearing the
Dior
shit.
Sauvage just to go to one class.
Well, not only that, that's true, very true. But what I'm saying is when you just have errands, we're going to the grocery store. You don't want to wear your sick stuff.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to wear something chill. So you have to have an everyday that you just put on that's just chill. That's oh, that smells good. Whatever. And then you got to have your...
Yeah.
Because, bro,
Yes.
Something that'll put you out.
You have to get attention. Attention for me is like low-key an attention whore. Just saying. But you need attention, or I need attention.
Right.
So I like smelling different. Like, oh my God, what are you wearing? Like, that's like the biggest compliment ever.
Oh, dude.
You smell so good, bro. Don't say that. Chill.
Watch it.
Just watch it.
Nah, seriously, no.
Watch it.
See that? This is super off topic.
Yeah.
But being told that I smell amazing is like the best compliment I could receive.
Yeah.
That, and if someone tells me that my music taste is immaculate.
Oh, yeah. Bro. Speaking of music taste.
Music
is music.
Music is music.
So listen, we have...
Dude, we have different tastes.
We kind of do.
But there's
it's
some similarities.
There's some there's some crossover there. There's some crossover. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Okay, so like right now, top 5 artists, period.
Overall,
period. Every genre. Every genre.
That's hard.
I know. It's tough. It's tough when it's every genre.
You want to do
individual?
I want like...
We could do individual genres. Okay. Individual
genre. Wait. How about this? So, what are your top 3 genres for music? We'll start there and then we'll build off.
That's good. That's good. I like that. Okay. So, honestly, I listen to a lot of R&B.
Okay, but let's go off the lowest. So 3.
Okay, 3.
What are you putting at 3 as a genre?
Probably country music.
Wow, I thought that would be higher.
Listen, I'll tell you why.
I thought that would be higher.
Listen. I'm a Texas boy at heart. Okay, I'm a Texas boy at heart, and I love me some country. But in top 3, it goes country at 3.
Country at 3.
Corridos
at 2.
Corridos tumbados.
Perro.
That goes at 2.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
But that's just because that's the culture in me, right?
Yeah.
So then, number 1, I think would probably have to be R&B. Or like some type of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Because like...
Well, think about it, though. Because it's either R&B or hip-hop.
Fuck, you're right.
Because it's not R&B hip-hop.
It's R&B hip-hop.
R&B hip-hop, I respect that. But...
yeah, I had to choose one, don't I?
Right.
Honestly, damn, that's so hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro. I'm moving it down. Check it. Country at 4.
Corridos
at 3.
Corridos at 3.
And then hip-hop. No, excuse me. Yes, hip-hop and then R&B. At 1. Okay. Reverse. Hip-hop at 1, R&B
at 2.
That's all right.
I respect that. No, I respect that.
Okay, so look. Let me explain why. Let me chill. So look, like I said, country boy.
Right.
Love country music. That's like my thing. There was a phase there where it was just all country music,
and I remember.
And I still go through those phases. Don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
Like there's days where I'm like, yep, we're listening to country music today. That's just what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So, love country music. 3, corridos. I like the music behind it. I like the artist behind it. Country music. Let me talk about like top 3. I love Zach Bryan. He's my number 1.
Zach
Bryan's my dog. That's my dude, bro.
That's my dog.
And like the new album was cool. I liked it.
Was it?
It was cool.
I haven't heard it.
Cool. I liked it. There's some good songs in there.
Okay.
But like I'm still loving like Snow.
Okay.
Or like Heading South.
Okay.
Like those are my songs. You know what I'm saying?
Those
like Oklahoma Smoke
you.
Show. You know
those
what I'm saying?
Those that hit you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shake the Frost. You know what I'm saying? Actually, that's Tyler Childers. My bad.
Come on.
I think. Hold on. Wait.
I'm not the country music expert.
Let me look.
You got
I be mixing them both up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be mixing them up. Let me see.
See, that's why he puts it at 4, because he's still getting used to it.
Bro, don't call me out like that.
Come on.
Okay, Shake the Frost is by Tyler Childers, which leads me into my second, which is Tyler Childers.
Okay.
Bro, that's my dog, bro. Honestly, him and Zach are like neck and neck.
For that number 1 spot?
They definitely flip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the number 1 spot.
Yeah.
And then number 3, I'm going to have to go with... Damn, this is hard. Pause. I'm going to have to go... Here, you know what? I'm going to look at my country playlist. I think... You know what? Okay, I'm going to go Charlie Crockett. Charlie Crockett is... Damn, but then there's Coulter Wall. Bro.
You just got a bunch, bro.
Bro, there's so many. We'll go Coulter Wall and Charlie Crockett fighting for that 3rd spot too.
Okay,
like they flip back and forth.
Mind you, you still got that 4th spot, so you could throw in one of them in there.
Yeah, but they flip. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with Zach Bryan and Tyler.
So
like
that's all just depending on mood then, huh?
It really it is just mood, honestly. Because like if I'm feeling like sad, I'm gonna go Tyler. If I'm feeling like old school, like just like outlaw type country, I'm going Charlie. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going like, you know, there's just, dang, bro, there's just so many. Culture Wall is like, I'm a cowboy. I'm straight, like I'm from the Appalachian Mountains, fam. Like I'm in there. I'm riding horses. We're herding sheep, probably.
He's on his Red Dead.
Yeah, but I'm on my Red Dead arc, straight up. Like when Culture Wall, yep. Bob Fudge, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a song, by the way. Bob Fudge. Oh my God. Bob Fudge. Bro, it's a whole story. It's crazy. It's like,
don't you like that type of music though?
Bro,
where it's like
my favorite story song. Is J. Cole, For Your Eyes Only.
Yes.
Dab Me Up.
Yes.
Dab Me Up.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
That's 100. The best. That's the best story.
Honestly.
Besides that, is it called Walking with the Devil? Do you know what song I'm talking about?
From who?
Dude, it's an old song.
J. Cole?
No.
X?
No. Nobody that we know. Walking with the Devil is like, it's so messed up, dude, the song. It's like basically about this like young gangbanger dude that like he's trying to be in the gang. So they're like, oh, you have to do some crazy stuff to get into the gang.
Initiation.
Yeah. And it happened to be like getting with this lady without consent.
Oh.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's like they were on like a roof or something, and then he ended up finding out that, bro, it's crazy that it was his mom that he was doing this to.
Oh.
And he like straight up just like, it was crazy. Like he ended up, jumping. Yeah. It was wild. Crazy stuff.
Very explicit.
Yeah. That one is crazy, but I don't like that one just because of how like just raw that is. And like that one's just like it fucking, I cry every time. I hear it because it sucks. It's like the worst thing ever. Yeah. Like it's like, bro,
it's horrible.
That one is like, that song is just like, man, humanity sucks. Yeah. Like I feel so bad.
It opens your eyes, huh?
It's like I feel so bad for the people that have to do shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
That deal with that, or
not only that, but
have
it's like,
gone through that.
Not only that, but it's like some people don't have a choice. Like that's what they have to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, that's so just hurts my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But going back to J. Cole, For Your Eyes Only, bro,
amazing.
That's my song. Even though that one's sad too. But bro,
it's a deep ass message.
So deep.
For those of you that haven't listened to that, I really advise to
For
listen.
Your Eyes Only by J. Cole.
Pay attention to the lyrics and what he says. You can feel it.
You gotta read the lyrics.
Yeah.
Bro.
Go on YouTube, search it up.
Yeah. Do like a karaoke if you want that shit.
Well, karaoke is more like just
I know, but like what I'm saying is like, okay, listen to the song, but look at like a lyric video. Right, is what I mean. Yeah. Like listen to the song, but do a lyric video. Yeah. Cause that, bro,
amazing.
Yes, 100%. That's a great song. Is there other ones that are like that? Cause like that's like a 9 minute.
A lot of Kendrick's music, older music.
That's true.
Still, even
you know what though?
Music. To Pimp a Butterfly, bro.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna hate me.
Wow. I already know.
I honestly, I haven't been put on the Kendrick.
Really?
Like nobody's like put me on. Like, bro, you got to listen to this right here, bro. Because honestly, like, there's so many artists that I would love to listen to. Yeah. But I don't even know where to start. Bro.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
So it's like it's kind of intimidating sometimes because it's like, dude, these artists are powerhouses, and like I want to know like
what's up. What's the deal?
I want to know what the deal is, but it's like, dude, there's so much music. Like, you know who's like that?
Who?
YB. Young boy.
Okay. I'm going to speak on that.
Go ahead.
So so at first I started with like, bro, this dude's overhyped. Like,
I agree. I was the same way. I was like, bro, this is not music. What are you saying? No, this was in my country phase where I was like strictly listening to country. I was like, bro, this is not music. I don't like this.
Bro was putting out albums, a bunch of music every month.
Every
I'm like,
month
dude,
there was an album.
How are you putting music out? Like, I respect the grind. First of all, like, you're doing you, but his music just sounds the same. Like, I don't know.
I agree. I feel that a lot of his stuff, people are gonna hate me. A lot of his stuff sounds the exact same, in my opinion. There's obviously those gems. There's those gems.
For sure.
Casey Talk.
Right.
Not going outside today. Valuable Pain. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Those are great.
Nevada.
Yeah. Bro. See, there's gems. There's gems in there. But
you have to learn the outside stuff too, like not just the main gems.
facts. You have to dive deep, and that's one that's like, bro, you spend all day listening to Young Boy.
Okay, but
same thing with Vaughn.
right.
Same thing with Vaughn. Vaughn is the same way.
For me, it wasn't.
I feel Vaughn is the same way.
For me, it wasn't.
I feel Vaughn is the same way. There's obviously like the hype stuff, you know, took her
Right.
to the O. The hype stuff, which is tough. I love that song.
Took it to the O?
Took her to the O.
Yeah, yeah.
That is my song. But it's like I was saying, there's so much stuff. Like literally, okay. Shout out to homie for showing me this one. So look, we were in the car the other day. Me and my bro. We were in the car the other day, right? And we were just chilling. Bro, he's like, hey, let me put a song on. I was like, bet. So then, boom, he puts a song on, and it's War by King Von.
Okay.
So if you've never heard War by King Von,
I know which one.
okay, War is basically King Von's Hit 'Em Up by Tupac.
Yeah.
If he would have stayed, like if he would have lived, that would have been his Hit 'Em Up.
Maybe, yeah.
And he would have been that big, in my opinion. Von is crazy. R.I.P.
Von
Von.
is crazy.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Von. Bro, Von was crazy.
I like them.
I
for
loved
sure.
Von. That was my dog.
Yeah.
I just almost saw some demon time with that fool. That's that murder music.
Murder music.
Murder music.
Or is that 21 Savage with the murder music?
Yes, old 21.
Old 21.
Old 21 was
X, 20. X for sure.
cool. Like,
No. His song X.
X. I got you.
Old X?
No.
Tentacion?
No heart. No heart.
No Heart for
Sorry,
sure.
Pause on X. That's my dog.
No Heart.
No heart. 21 Savage.
Yeah.
That's my song. In the Red Ops, of course.
Red Ops.
But
Damn.
you remember that song?
Yes.
I haven't heard that one in a minute.
I haven't
but
heard
that
it
was
in a
my
minute.
song, dude.
Damn.
That's around and
Chill.
Anyways,
Yes, sir.
X,
X.
bro.
Whoa. Honestly, that dude. Okay, so you know how we were.
If you know us in person,
Dude, we were.
if y'all are the homies in person, y'all know.
Fanatics.
X, bro.
Fanatics.
X, bro. That dude, bro.
Bro, he changed. He changed my life. For
I
sure.
100%.
And it's. I feel it could be
Changed my
corny
life.
for
Changed
people.
my life, bro.
It could be corny to people for me to say that because
No,
it's
bro.
like, really, dude. Like,
No,
this is
listen,
corny.
bro. Listen.
But he did.
X,
I don't know.
bro, was different. That fool was on another level, bro.
Dude was a genius.
He was on a different wavelength.
I understand his past shit, like his problems and all
Dude,
that, but
and
the
that's
way
why-
he
that's-
was musically was
Well,
genius.
he couldn't have been that great musically if he didn't go to shit.
That's true.
Because we all know trauma produces the best art.
True.
Period.
That's-
That's
yeah.
just period. Picasso,
Facts.
Van Gogh,
True.
Kanye West,
Kanye. Damn, bro.
Ye West,
That's true.
X. You know, Vaughn, YB, like all those people. They had John Mayer back in the day.
John Mayer.
John Mayer back in the day when he was heartbroken, bro. Best music I've ever heard.
Dude.
Gravity.
I was just, dude, that song is such a gem for me and my mama. Dude, I still listen to that song to this day.
That's my song, bro. Honestly, and that's funny too, because like what I was saying, we kind of grew up different, but like
some similarities.
There's some similarities. So
Yeah.
there's some songs that we listened to when we were kids. Gravity, like that was like my mom and dad's song back in the day.
Dude.
They used to play that shit all the time. John Mayer, period. They used to play John Mayer
Yeah.
all the time,
Dude,
There were so many people
amazing.
that they played all the time.
Amazing.
You know, and so like that all shaped like our music taste. Now I listen to everything since when I was a kid,
Dude, yeah.
like everything.
I still listen to the old school stuff that
Oh, me too.
I was put on by my mom.
Have you ever loved someone
Exactly.
so much you thought you know,
Dude.
even so much of yourself, bro?
Bro.
That song is
Mama, if you're listening to this, I love you. Thank you for putting me on.
bro.
Mama.
Our parents, bro, really put us
Goated.
on, bro.
Dude,
They're
they're
goated,
amazing.
bro. Goated.
Amazing.
With everything though, fashion. My dad, bro,
Fashion. Yeah.
fashion, bro.
Dude, I respect.
High fashion.
I
bro.
respect Pops.
I'm talking like Ralph
His
Lauren, but the real Ralph Lauren, not like like
Them Edgar kids.
not the Edgar kid. Ralph Lauren. I'm talking about the real Ralph Lauren, like what Ralph Lauren's supposed to be, like boutique Ralph Lauren. You know what I'm saying? That's him.
That's him.
That's him. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Bro. So I've always been encouraged to like find what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, for example, I'm trying to find my style. Like when it comes to clothing, I'm trying to find my style, you know? Like I don't know, like I know the things that I like, but I'm still trying to figure out if they work for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you. Because I'm the
So,
same way.
Precisely.
Yeah.
It's like we're just working right now. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
Work in progress.
Work in progress. You know what I'm saying? So, we're coming up on gloves. That's the other thing. We're young,
dude.
We're young, dude. Well, you're not.
You're telling me 20
you're
years
20?
old? I'm about to be 20
You're
in like
20? Nah, that's crazy.
days.
Listen.
But is 20 that old though?
No, it's so young.
Right.
You have so much time. But like for us, because listen, we're children. Listen.
But I have a grown up mindset.
For sure. I'm very mature.
For a child.
I feel like I'm very mature.
For a child.
But no, listen,
bro.
Even with us being mature, that we think we're mature, we're still so young. Like there's so much life to live. Yeah. But what's funny is it's like I remember when I was a kid. It's like, bro, I would look at high schoolers or seventh graders, not even seventh graders, seniors in high school.
Yeah.
Even when I was in kindergarten, looking at like fifth graders and sixth graders, I was like, bro, these people are grown. They know what's happening. They know about life. They know about life. Oh God, they know about life, bro. When I was in fifth grade, I didn't know shit about life.
I didn't either.
I thought I did, but I didn't. I mean, definitely didn't.
Technically, I still think I know a lot about life, but I really don't.
For sure.
I feel
that I'm awoken. Nah, cap.
Whoa.
Nah, cap. Nah, cap.
I don't know about that.
Nah, cap.
That's crazy.
But listen, I always love like learning, for sure. But that's the thing is with being so young, I feel that like there's still so much that we have to learn.
Yeah.
There's so much that we get to learn, I should say.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely a blessing, for sure.
It is. I feel like it's a blessing and a curse because like you learn stuff that could hurt you, which is the downside, right? Whatever, that's your trauma. But you learn from it, which is the amazing part.
Yeah. See, but I don't even think of it like that, honestly.
I'm just saying it as in like, yeah, I went through, let's say, a breakup or whatever. Right. You go through a breakup. Right. Obviously, that shit is gonna hurt. You're gonna be depressed.
It sucks, whatever.
Whatever.
It happens. It happens.
I'm gonna thug it out.
You gonna thug it out? You know what
I'm still trying to thug it out. Some different circumstances, not really relationship, but in life.
Yeah. In life. You gotta thug it out in life.
Right.
If anybody takes anything from this episode, thug it out in life. Thug it out in life, bro. Hey,
it's okay, but it's okay to reach out to those who are close to you.
You have to communicate. That's so important.
If you need a hug, just say that. I got you.
On God. Dude. On God. Like, honestly, like, there's so many people in this world that go through shit and just try and internalize it and just, like, do it by themselves, but you can't, bro. Like, people that even we know, like, I'm talking family members, bro. Like, you can't put all that pressure on yourself. Like, you have to understand that, like, everybody's evolved now. Yeah. Like, we're all growing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can't let that pressure just
get to you.
Not only that, but let me take some. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me take some off of you, basically. Like, let me take some pressure off of you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna speak on this in, like, my own...
Go ahead, please.
Way of it. Because, as you said, that, like, there's no need for someone to be bearing that much, right?
For sure.
But, see, I'm in this... like sort of way where I'm like, I'm willing to reach out, right? Like I could be dealing with a bunch of stuff. I'm willing to reach out.
Right.
But then I start to overthink and I'm like, dude, I don't want to be a bother.
Right.
I'm like, I would hit them up, trust me, like I would.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, damn, like I don't want to be a bother. Like I feel like I'm just gonna be yapping about my problems and then they could be doing something else and I'm just like, they're giving me like these half-ass answers or whatever.
Right, yeah.
Regardless if they do care, they're still giving me those half-ass answers, and I'm just like, dude, like I don't want to.
Yeah.
I need you 100% right now.
Right.
But I'm always thinking like, I feel like I have people, but they're not gonna be giving me 100%, which is fine because I understand that everyone's busy and everyone's doing their own thing.
Everyone definitely goes.
I respect that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I just want to be told that, like. Look, talk to me about it in an hour. Let me finish what I got going on. Clear your head in the meantime.
Right.
And then let's figure it out.
Right.
If I am told that every time that I need to talk to someone, dude, I would feel so much better.
Right.
But people don't do that.
Just for the reassurance. I get what you're saying.
I'm deep on reassurance, for sure.
For sure. Okay. Yeah.
I just want to make sure that I'm being heard.
Yeah.
And also, like, understood.
Yeah.
You may not understand exactly what I'm going through.
Yeah, right.
but you understand that what I'm telling you is me being vulnerable enough to allow me to tell you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like I'm choosing to tell you.
Right, because I'm not open with everybody.
Right, that makes sense.
At all.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like everybody's like that.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's just like, because there's times where I'll be vulnerable, say with you.
Right, for sure.
But that's because I feel comfortable with you 100%.
For sure.
But there's some things where I'm not comfortable enough to tell you.
Yeah.
Or say, for instance, my mom.
Yeah.
I'm super close with my mom. I'll tell her everything. She's like my best friend.
Oh, for sure.
But there's times where I'm just like, I don't know if I want to tell her. Like, I'd rather just tell Guyan about this.
For sure. Everyone has their people, of course.
Yeah.
Everyone has their people, whether it's a best friend, a sibling, parent, counselor,
Anybody.
whatever. Everyone's got their person. I feel like me, I'm kind of actually the opposite of you. I really just
reach out.
No, I lock in. Like I really just, I'm one of those take it on the chin type persons where it's just like, damn, this sucks, but you know,
we go through it.
We're gonna get through it.
Right.
Because for example, I'll have some insight.
Yeah.
In a past relationship, there's been one where I was really upset. I was very much upset.
Yeah.
And it was a weird time in life, and it was like, and I really was not in a good headspace, period. But really, I didn't say anything to anyone, you know? I just kind of really internalized it, and and at that point, I didn't have an outlet. I'll say that. I didn't have an outlet at that point. I didn't feel like I had an outlet at that point. Because I feel like your parents can only do so much, you know? Your friends can only do so much. So it's like, and actually what's funny is me and Caleb weren't that close at that point.
We weren't.
That was a point where it was like we were...
After the breakup is when we started.
That's when we started talking again. It was pretty cool, actually.
Dude, it's crazy because we deadass like experienced the breakup damn near the same time.
At the same time. No, but see, here's what I'm saying is like, and this is actually, I think the one before that, the one before we started talking like that, actually. Oh. This is the one before that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about.
But what I'm saying is that I didn't have an outlet at that point, so I took it really hard.
Yeah.
I took it the wrong way, actually. And it was hard for a lot of people. I mean, I said some fuck shit and I did some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a good space for me. But after that, I healed and I'm okay now, or I was okay. And then I got into another relationship, maybe like a year, maybe 2 years later. And you know, that one lasted and it hurt. Also, that one, you know, failed however it failed. But that time, it actually hurt more than the first one, but I had an outlet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So really, like I teed up, bro. Like I didn't tell anybody. Like I wasn't talking to anybody at that point. Like I was really just like, cause it really did suck. Like I was not okay. Like feelings wise, like I really do feel like I was pretty depressed at that point.
Yeah.
But no one would have ever better than I, cause I'm really good at just like, you know, and it was during quarantine. Actually, it was around quarantine time. So it was like I had kind of minimal interaction with people in person.
Yeah.
I played football at that point, so I had practice.
Right.
But I mean, for me, like I've always just been like nose to the grindstone type beat. So like for example, in football, it's like I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like.
Well, because it's like a workspace. Like you leave your outside problems out of the workplace.
For sure, 100%. That's exactly what it was.
No,
it was just a workspace for me. So I improved a lot that time, and I really liked my results at that point. I really liked, you know, like everything that I stood for at that point.
Yeah.
It was all really positive. It may have been for the wrong intentions. It may have been, you know, because I was petty at that point. You know, I was just trying to be like, man, I'm so good, bro. She lost the good one. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in the end, I still had a positive outlet where I could improve rather than just sit in sorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're going to go ahead and call that the end of the first episode. Next episode, it'll be a continuation of this same conversation that we're having. 2-part series. So hold out.
Yeah.
Watch the next one.
Tune
it's going to be
in.
great. Tune in. It's just gonna be a lot more sports talk. Honestly, it's really gonna be a lot of our high school experience. So
who we are,
how we came up, sure. How we came up for sure. So hell yeah, it's gonna be dope. I'm pretty excited. It was a good first episode.
Yeah,
it was a lot of introduction, a lot of random talk, but we'll definitely get it down.
It got to a point where it was just random talk, but
we honed it in. We honed it in. We honed it
one
in.
topic.
We honed it into one topic.
And it'll be all different as we continue with these episodes and all that.
For sure.
Obviously, today we chose sports as the main topic.
So that's the end of part 1. Please watch part 2. It'll come out soon.
Soon enough.
Just
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Stay locked in.
Don't be afraid to
like, comment, subscribe.
Right.
Follow
ask us questions.
Yeah, ask us questions too. If y'all have any questions, you can hit us up on Instagram. We'll have our Instagram page set up.
Yep.
You can hit us up on YouTube. You can hit us up on probably TikTok.
Yeah.
Also.
They can hit us up on our personals for now.
Also personals as well.
For now, just so that we can get things settled down, and then
for sure. We'll definitely put some stuff in descriptions and stuff like that, so don't even trip.
Yeah.
Like I said, like, comment, share. Especially share. We really want to blow this thing up.
Share this with anybody.
Really want to blow this out of the water. So
people who love podcasts, share
for sure. Yeah, it's really like we said in the beginning. It's just we just want to make it a conversation. Like we're just talking in the backyard with the boys. You feel me?
Yo, did we ever go into the fact that obviously this podcast name is Hem Talks, right? Did we addressify?
That's the next episode. Okay, that's